Many of the cycles that you see that's happening in your life, it's because your parents, your great grandparents, your great great grandparents never broke the cycle. So when you see something, when the Lord told Gideon, hey, utterly destroy your family idols, there was a reason for that. First of all, it said family idols, meaning the family had idols that they were protecting. The second thing is God told Gideon, utterly destroy it. So anytime you see any cycles that's happening in your life, the first thing you need to ask is, wait, did I introduce this cycle in my life? Was it my parents? Was it my grandparents? Was it my great grandparents? Anytime you see a cycle, just know that it was protected by something. Anytime you see a cycle, wherever the means is in the family, just understand something is protecting it. And how do you dismantle it? You dismantle it through the word of God. But the Lord shows us strategies that we must utterly destroy it. This is the reason why the minute that God shows you a pattern and you recognize it, you're supposed to bring it before the Lord and say, hey, God, what do I do about this matter? And everything that he's going to tell you, it's going to be founded in the word of God. Now, when you're breaking patterns, when you're breaking cycles, you have to understand that there's two other components that you must add to it: prayer and fasting. When I started to recognize there were certain patterns in my life, when I started to recognize there were certain cycles in my life, I had to bombard heaven. And I didn't realize the reason why my fight was so much was because my mother didn't break the cycle, my grandmother didn't break the cycle, my great-grandmother didn't break the cycle. However, when God exposed it to me, I decided to take the sledgehammer of God, which is the word of God, and I decided to just cut at the root of it until the cycle was broken. Some people, their marriages is the sign that the cycle was broken. Some people, their job is the sign that the cycle was broken. Some people, them having plenty children is the sign that the cycle was broken. Some people, them obtaining their first $1 million or their $500,000 or their very first contract for their business legally is the sign that the cycle was broken. If you have been a person that have seen the cycle and you have had enough and you want to break the cycle, join us corporately in prayer, March 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Go to Stand With God, enter your email, check your spam folder because the messages land there. We are going to partner up together to bombard